Alright, good afternoon mga kasambahay, mga ka-sports sa buong mundo. Welcome sa isa na namang umatikabong hardcore action with a heart for public service. Dito lang po sa nag-iisang liga ng mga public servants, ang UNTV Cup. At live po tayo ngayon dito sa Inares Sports Arena upang simulan po natin ang quarterfinals ng UNTV Cup Season 3. Papalapit na po ng papalapit ang ating finals, kaya naman po pukpukan talaga ang mga hardcore battles natin. At dahil magiging champion ay magkakamit po ng tumataginting na 1.5 million pesos na itutulong naman nila sa kanilang napiling beneficiaries. Dahil dito sa UNTV Cup, more than basketball. Layon po nating makapag-abot ng tulong sa ating mga kababayang nangangailangan. At syempre po, yan po ay isa sa mga unique concepts ng ating nag-iisang Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel Razon. At bago po natin simulan ang ating mga games ngayon, pasasalamatan muna natin ang ating mga sponsors na walang sawang sumusuporta sa atin dito po sa UNTV Cup. Simulan na po natin mula po sa ating major sponsors, ang ating official ball na ginagamit po dito sa UNTV Cup Season 3, ang EFS Basketball. Osteogard, Go Galaw, Patrol, I'm Fit, I'm It, New Moms, Bida Nanay with New Moms Malunggay plus Folic Acid Capsule. Live it, di bayatay, sarap ng buhay. And UNTV Cup will also like to thank Mayor Paint. You paint more while you pay less. Ray Herbal Food Supplement, walang gamot ang kamatayan. May lunas ang karamdaman. Ray Herbal Food Supplement, dito ka tatagal. And special thanks to Water Boy, pure, safe, and clean. And Chef Lara Catering Services, your executive personal chef. For other details, please call 0949-332-4040 and landline number 899-2162. At sa mga mahilig pong mag-juice dyan, gamitin niyo po yung Matstone. Napakaganda. Your health-made and versatile kitchen assistant. NutriWealth Multipurpose Cooperative, your partner in wealth building, your opportunity provider. For other details, please call 376-0732. At sa mga mahilig mag-lechon, pero hinay-hinay lang, Pingping's Lechon, masarap po yan. And restaurant for inquiries, you may call 741-3027. TGS Catering Services, explore great tasting food. For inquiries, you may call 929-3054. And iLED Orbits Corporation, your total LED in digital signage solutions. For inquiries, you may call at 736-7985. K&B Food Services. For inquiries, please call 0917-556-4546 and telephone numbers 431-5917. At matapos po ang matinding aksyon sa eliminations ng UNTV Cup Season 3, we are now down to quarterfinals kung saan 4 na kupunan ang magsasagupaan upang makapasok sa semis. Habang ang top 2 teams naman na Malacanang Patriots at Judiciary Magus ay nauna na pong umabante sa semifinals na may kapwa twice to beat advantage. Kaya ngayong hapon sa first game, maghaharap ang dalawa sa most improved teams ng Liga ngayong Season 3. Ang mas pinalakas na Senate Defenders laban sa record-breaking ng ating conference, ang DOJ Justice Boosters. Isang malaking challenge po ito sa DOJ Justice Boosters dahil ang Senate Defenders po ay may twice to beat advantage ngayong playoffs. At sa last game, muling maghaharap ang arch rival sa isa na namang epic battle na siguradong magpapayanig sa hardcourt. Ang ultimate face-off ng defending champion Season 2, AFP Cavaliers kontra back-to-back runner-up PNP Responders. Asahan ng matinding bakbakan dahil may twice to beat advantage dito po ang AFP Cavaliers. And to start off with our games today, let's meet our teams.
Good afternoon and welcome here at the Inares Sports Arena for the first of today's doubleheader between the twice-to-beat Senate Defenders and the DOJ Justice Boosters in Season 3 quarterfinals of the UNTV Cup. Here are the protagonists. Let's welcome in first your Senate Defenders. Number 2, the Honorable Senator Sonny Angara. Number 3, Christian Andaya. Number 5, Ronald Golding. Number 9, Ryan Endaya. Number 10, Warren Tan. Number 13, Emmanuel Baltazar. Number 14, Marlon Legaspi. Number 15, Lino Ong. Number 23, Ray Malaga. Number 25, Joe Garcia. Number 29, Edward Ganal. And number 31, Julius Roa. Their head coach is Captain Marbel, Kenneth Duremdes. Assistant coach is Saldi Realubit and attorney Rogelio Dasil. Now give it up for your DOJ Justice Boosters. Number 2, Denver Lacadilao. Number 3, Erwin Benaventura. Number 9, Ian Garrido. Number 10, Raymond Tolentino. Number 11, Christopher Dagle. Number 15, Rico Escalante. Number 17, Giovanni Romero. Number 26, RB Vitero. And number 32, Carlito Lopez. Their head coach is Turo Valinsona. Both teams please meet at center court for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your Senate defenders. At guard number 2, Senator Sonny Angara. The other guard number 3, Christian Andaya. At center number 14, Marlon Legaspi. At forward number 23, Ray Malaga. In the other forward number 13, Emmanuel Baltasar. Now here is the starting lineup of your DOJ Justice Boosters. At guard number 11, Christopher Tagle. The other guard number 26, RB Vitero. At center number 9, Ian Garrido. At forward number 2, Denver Lacadilao. In the other forward number 15, Rico Escalante. Officiating this ball game are Ariel Bermeo, Mike Gadotera, and Andy Espiritu. This is your UNTV Cup. Ito ang bagong game ko!
Quickly to Rina Villamor, who is talking to somebody very tall this afternoon.
That's right. Tangkad sagad itong si Assistant Coach Saldi Realobit ng Senate Defenders. Tanungin natin kung mas kampante nga sila ngayon. Kasi nga, yung the last quarterfinals na nakasali sila, number 6 sila. Pero ngayon, nasa number 3 kayo ng ating quarterfinals.
Yun siyempre, mas kampante kami kasi number 3 kami ngayon. Kami ang twice to beat. Kasi unlike nung nakaraan, kami ang magta-twice to beat. So, okay naman kami. As a team, mas confidence kami ngayon.
Assistant Coach, ang balita ko nga nakipag-tune-up game kayo dito sa Group B ng Adamson Falcons. Pakikwento naman po yung tune-up game nyo na iyon.
Yung tune-up games namin, ang laking tulong sa team namin eh. Hindi lang yung last Tuesday kami. May mga time kami noon pa na pag may libre yung team B ng Adamson, nag-tune-up games kami lagi sa kanila. So, sa tingin ko, yung mga nagawa naming tune-up games ng Adamson Team B ay lumalakas yung kumpiyansa namin, tapos nagkakaroon kami ng lumalakas ang confidence namin as a team.
Maraming salamat po sa inyo at good luck sa game na to. Assistant Coach Realobit, Saldi Realobit ng Senate Defenders. I'm sure gusto mo rin itong maka-tune up, Sev.
Maraming salamat, Rina Villamor. Coach Ronnie Magsanok will join us shortly. And we have the first 2 points of the basketball game on the board. As Ryan discussed so clearly earlier, the Senate has the twice-to-beat advantage in this particular battle. First basket by the Senate, courtesy of Baltasar. And early press being applied by Andaya. He's going to be watching Vitero. Vitero can shoot it from, or Tagle rather. Tagle will be guarded by Andaya. The shot will not work, and here comes the Senate. Baltasar attacking, and there's a foul on number 2 very quickly on. That is going to go against Denver Lacanilao. First on Lacanilao and first on the team. Ball game is tied at 2 apiece here in the early goings. Baltasar, the regular big gunner of the Senate, taking care of the first free throw. Second free throw on its way, likewise good. Still in the first few minutes of play. The DOJ entering the quarterfinal round with a win against the MMDA last week. You've yet to see Reguera in the venue. In the meantime, Garrido hooks it to Lacanilao, who is clipped. Upon entry, it will be free throws. Foul on number 23 of the Senate. It will be Malagag guilty of that foul. Shooting time for Denver Lacanilao. Lacanilao takes care of the first. It is a 4-3 first quarter with still 8:19 to go. Later on in the afternoon, magsasagupa po ang AFP at saka ang PNP. Return of the comeback. Ang dalawa sila ang maglalaban. Ang AFP ang merong twice to beat advantage dun sa bakbakang yon. Here comes Andaya. Christian Andaya will set the table with Malaga. They want to post inside early on. Baltasar with a curl. And Baltasar quickly with 4 of the 6 points so far posted by the Senate defenders. Here comes Garrido. Isolated on the left flank. Working hard against Legazpi. Shot clock is now reduced to 7. Behind the back pass, Vitero with an awkward shot. Collected the foul from Senator Angara. And the DOJ Boosters will get 2 free throws. There's RB Vitero. The first is on its way. No good. 6-4 game, 2-point lead. And it's Rina with an update.
Kasama ko ngayon si Assistant Coach Jerome Tadeo ng ating DOJ Avengers. No, tanungin natin sila kung gaano ba sila nag-isayo coming to this ball game. Kasi nga, first time ng DOJ dito na makapasok sa quarterfinals ng UNTV Cup.
Okay, ang naging preparation namin dito, Swiss twice to beat ng Senate, 1 game at a time yung approach namin. And we have to deal with the 2 big guys ng Senate. Yun yung pinag-practice namin kung paano namin i-contain yung dalawang big nila.
Coach, napansin ko po wala po si Paul Reguera ngayon sa bench natin. Nasaan po si Paul Reguera at anong magiging adjustments nyo dahil wala dito si Reguera sa larong ito?
Okay, ang alam naman natin kung gaano ka-importante si Paul sa team namin. Malaki na siya, at the same time, nag-shoot sa labas. Pero to mitigate that, of course, yung mga malalaki namin na hindi masyado nagagamit in the past, gagamitin namin para dumipensa doon sa malaking bigs nila.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa inyo, Assistant Coach Jerome Tadeo ng DOJ Avengers. Seth?
Thank you very much, Rina Villamor. Good you're around. We get to patrol the beat, so to speak, and both sidelines will be amply covered by Rina. The Senate still in the lead, though. The DOJ getting a good run on the break there. It's 8-6. And here is a foul. Okay. Did you catch your breath already?
Guy!
Teka, ulitin mo. We will try to get Ronnie Magsanok via satellite from someplace out there. In the meantime, Escalante inside to Lacanilao. And have you caught your breath?
Guy!
Okay. Twice to beat ang Senate. DOJ first time in the quarterfinals. Napanood natin sila last weekend, Ronnie, na tinalo nila ang MMDA. So Lacanilao shooting free throws. 8-6 ang score natin.
And for the second week in a row, ang Justice Boosters will be in a season-ending game. They survived last week's challenge laban nga sa MMDA, pero today offers a different kind of a hump or a challenge laban sa koponan ni Captain Marben.
At kanina, Ronnie, napulot natin kay Salford, kay Saldi Realubit, itong Senate ay nagkaroon ng tune-up games laban sa Adamson Team B. Yung kumpiyansa
Kilala ko
nila,
yung mga manlalaro doon.
yeah, yung kumpiyansa din nila ay nag-i-improve every time magkaroon sila ng tune-up game. 8-all ang bilang natin dito sa ating first quarter. Eto, pag tumakbo ang DOJ, may chance sila sa ball game na to.
At yun ang ginawa nila laban sa isang koponan na tinataya na mas mabilis dapat sa kanila. Ang koponan ng MMDA. Yung front line ng DOJ really was at its best last weekend. Pero ngayon, Legazpi and Baltazar kasama si Linoong at itong si, of course, ang kanilang mabuting si Salford.
Nakasimangot na eh.
Playing assistant coach Linoong ang siyang tutulong kay Coach Kenneth Pakindat-Kindat Dorentes.
Steal!
Yes! Thumb up, sabi ni Salford.
Akala ko pa nagko-coach.
Sorry. Ako may kasalanan.
Meron akong litrato niyo nilabas ni Miss Tessa Jimenez sa Facebook.
Nako po.
Kabata natin. Follow up! Garrido, wala pa si Paul Reguera, no? Hindi pa nababalita ko nasaan, hindi pa alam. Last time around against the MMDA, he was also late.
Paambon-ambon ang dating ng mga manlalaro ng DOJ, but eventually, that trickle turned into a torrent in their favor.
Nabuo sila.
Nabuo at talagang naging masalimuot ang kapalaran ng MMDA. Baltazar knocking in a short corner jumper. Matawag ng timeout kanina sila Coach Kenneth, pero nako-convert si Baltazar dun sa kanilang huling possession.
So, huwag na lang i-timeout, Samantala, ito si Garrido. Pumoposte labang kay Legaspi. There's a slide in by Lacanilao who's trying to post up Roa. Shot clock coming down to 2 seconds. Ball away by Lacanilao. Yes! And finally, that timeout Ronnie Magsanok was talking about for the Senate happens. We will be back with your UNTV Cup. Hi, welcome to Fist Bump Sunday.
Hi.
Because we are 2 teams,
Hi.
4 teams actually into Fist Bump together here
The
today.
summer is here.
Summer is here. And by the way, ang kwento sa akin ni Ma'am May, na baka umabot tayo hanggang May, depende sa takbo ng ating tournament. Ako hindi ako nagbibira.
Ito naman ang masasabi ko dyan. Why not?
Why not?
Coconut.
Kasi nga, hindi tayo maglalaro ng April
Tama yan.
Easter Sunday, April 5. Garrido, yes!
Para dito sa koponan ng defenders, it's one and done. Para naman sa DOJ, it's all or nothing for the second week in a row. Season on the line for the blue shirts. A probable semi-spot para sa defenders. You make your choice. It's all about survival para sa kabila. At sa kabilang panig naman, para lang makarating doon sa semifinals. And sometimes the difference lies kung ano yung pangangailangan ng mga koponan na naglaban-laban.
Eto, full compliment itong Senate. Ang aga rito, Ronnie. Talagang nag-warm up. Nag-worry nga ako. Baka mag-warm up. Kasi sumobrang warm up
Bakit sila maaga, sir?
Ewan ko, talagang
Kasi hindi kami nakapag-ensayo kanina. Hindi namin naabala ang schedule sa Inaris Pass. Sa Meralco kami
natuloy yun kanina. Samantala, Tagle, nice. Drop. Here's an open shot. Ganda ng setup, hindi lang pumasok. Butero banging bodies. There's this Escalante trying to hook it back, but Baltazar is just too much. Nice drop. The miss, and the ball is lost. Here we go. We're running to the other end. Tagle says, what's the rush? Tagle, calm, cool, collected. Romero just skirts out. Ball on the ground. Here's Sani Angara. Sani Angara behind the back dribble by Angara. 3-on-2. Trying to be careful about it. They don't want to waste the possession.
They get better in the things that you emphasize, and definitely they work on their fast break balance. They worked on their extra passes. Right now, once again, this score is tied here in the very tight first quarter.
Dati si Garcia, mawawala yung bola noon, ngayon, nakapag-insaya, may konti. And the DOJ taking it strong, taking it to the face of the Senate this afternoon.
Alam mo, you can say that Escalante shoots with a jerk. But whatever however he shoots that, it works for him, definitely.
Parang yun ang kanyang follow through. In the meantime, Garcia goes back-to-back hits on a fine open cut.
And this is what the UNTV Cup does for these players. Aside from helping yung mga identified na charity, it really gives them the chance to work on their game and develop. As Tagle once again shows us the kind of level ng point guard he really is. The quality point guard that he really is para dito sa kupunan ng Justice Boosters.
Aga siya pinantayan ni Andaya. Tinao siya pero nakawala siya. Gamitan Baltasar. And what a game! We are shooting well here in the early goings. 19-18 is the count. Tagle setting up the table. Vitero on the right side. Garrido asking for it. Here comes Romero. Shot clock coming down to 10. Escalante. That one up and out. Garrido collects it. Banks it in.
That was a very polite putback para dito kay Garrido. Pwede niyang itaktak yung bola kay Rewa pero iningatan niya, iniwas niya, but still a basket para dito kay Garrido.
21-18. Garcia swings it into the corner. Into Legazpi, but there's a foul of Legazpi's slide towards the basket.
And we can be sure that Legazpi is going to be our marked man in today's battle. Si Tata Marata, kasamang Seb ay hindi pa rin natin
Wala pa
nakikita.
yata, no?
At isa yan sa mga key players nila Coach Kenneth at nila Coach Zaldi, maging si Coach Nino O para dito sa defenders. But all they're looking at is to race this game away and move towards the Final Four.
Pa-check natin kay Rina kung kailan babalik. Andiyan si Aling Rina.
Andiyan si Aling Rina?
Yep, present today.
Aba.
Angara. Ooh, almost had a chance. And already Rina is running over to the Senate side. We'll find out if Tata Marata how long.
Bumi-fist bump pa si Aling Rina.
Oo, nahahawa na sila. 21-18 is the count. Here's Lopez. Wala namin hindi mabubuhay yung DOJ. Kanina dalawa lang sila nagwa-warm up. Biglang dumating sabay-sabay. Palagay ko sumakay na isang jeep. Roa attacks! No! It is lost on the baseline to be kept by the Senate.
Animated reaction from the coaching staff ng DOJ and even Coach Turi Valenzuela is back in harness.
Yep.
Para dito sa Blue Shirts. This is just to show you what is at stake dito sa laban na ito.
Manalo po ang Senate, pasok na po sila sa semifinals. Manalo ang DOJ, may isa pa tayong laro.
6 na lamang po ng mga kupunan mula sa orihinal na 11 na nag-umpisa dito sa ating third conference ng UNTV Cup. Eh tayo ay tumawid na ng bagong taon, sir.
Oo nga, no?
Subalit hindi po kami napapagod at lalong hindi kami magsasawa na makasama ang mga manlalaro dito sa UNTV Cup. Gayon din ang ating UNTV family.
Yan. At alam mo, yung rebound dahil nawala sa panig ng Senate and Marlon Legaspi. Wala ka pa kanina. Hindi ka kung magkamali, sabihin ko sana, Emer Legaspi.
Magaling din yun.
Magaling din yun. Into the corner, Benaventura. Hit a couple of big shots in the win against MMDA. Nice steal by Romero. Romero cuts up the inside. Oh, nice block. Nice block. Shot clock continues to tick away. Lopez is in the bind. Nearly traveled. Valentino, no. Baltasar and a foul subsequently called against Lopez. Pumupukpuk pa rin yung team, ha?
Alam mo, sir, hindi ko alam kung ginagawa ito ng lahat ng coaches. Pero sa amin, minsan may rule kami na sa bandang dulo, hindi na kami lalaban sa offensive rebound. Lalong-lalo na pag penalty na kami. Because sometimes players are carried away. Their attempt to wrest possession of that basketball unknowingly giving up free throws on the other end kung matatawagan ng loose ball foul.
Rina, meron ka na ba about Tata Marata? Kaya nga abutin. Sige, go.
Yes, si Tata Marata ngayon ay hindi muna makakapaglaro due to a left sprained ankle. Kung mapapansin nyo nga, 4 games na siyang wala dito. Pero hopefully by semis daw ay makabalik na siya. 7, Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat. Alam mo, sinubukan kong maging Rina last week at sagwa. Osteoguard, Gogalaw, 3-point shot earlier.
Triple body ka pala last week. Ikaw ang nag-intro.
Tapos merang sagwa ng pagka-Rina ko. Yung injury ni Kiambao, yun,
tama.
Yun ang check-in mo mamaya, Rina. Si Kiambao hindi naglaro last time. Matapos mo ang first quarter. Ronnie, ang ganda ng shooting ng both teams dito sa first quarter.
47% sa Senado, 42% sa DOJ. Back to square one, 21 apiece sa ating dalawang koponan.
Magising na at makisali sa masayang umpukan ng mga taga-Pondahan. Samahan sila Karine, Beth Santiago, Don Tenorio, Jimmy Morato, Kat Tony Arevalo, Ponce, Bobby Henson, That Girl, Pangyao, at Minyong sa kanilang talakayan tungkol sa mga napapanahong balita at mga isyong pinag-uusapan. Pondahan, alas 4 ng umaga, dito lamang sa UNTV, your public service channel.
Babalik tayo dito sa ating second quarter ng unang duelo sa quarterfinals. One and done para dito sa defenders as we listen in to Coach Kenneth Durantes.
Okay lang. Basta may play lang tayo. May play tayo na pagbigay, saka mag-i-screen dyan. Lalabas siya dito. Alright, tsakain lang natin. Mataas ang percentage na tayo magagawa. Okay, let's go.
Coach Kenneth Durantes presenting his team with a perspective from the sideline, meaning tumatama ang kalaban pero tama ang game plan. Tsagain, continue to defend correctly, and then hope that the percentages will catch up sa kanilang kalaban na blue shirts ng DOJ. The defenders so far have Baltazar leading the way with a total of 12 of their first 21 points. Sa kabilang panig naman, balance scoring ang ating nakikita para dito sa DOJ, led by the 6 points of Ian Garrido and the 6 points of Escalante.
Okay, let's send it to Rina for a quick update.
Yes, kanina hinahanap mo rin dito si Paul Reguera. Unfortunately, he has a viral infection kaya he won't see action for today's ball game. At sabi nga ni Coach Turo dito, mamimiss daw niya yung kanyang shooting at height sa larong ito. Kaya mas magpapasok daw sila ng matatangkad na players para sa kupunan ng DOJ Avengers. Now, in that last time out, sabi sa kanila ng coaching staff nila, no pressure in today's ball game. You just have to enjoy that ball game and embrace the experience. 7, Coach Ronnie.
Maraming salamat, and you know what is going to be missed is the great passing ability of Reguera. Ang dami niyang assist nung last game, nung laban sa MNDA.
He was a facilitator par excellence, and he was also one of the key players in breaking that press ng MMDA. Kaya lang, dito sa larong to, may kanta yan eh.
Ano?
Mami miss ko,
Sige, tuloy mo.
Mami miss mo,
Tuloy mo, panindigan mo yan.
miss mo.
Dami ko na nga ba maubos eh. 21 all 8:56 ang nalalabing dito sa ating second quarter. La Canilao, who started this afternoon. Here is Buenaventura. Second in a row, miss from the outside. Walantan collects the rebound. Here comes Legaspi. Legaspi all the way in.
First field goal for Marlon Legaspi here in the first half. Sabi nga natin, markado numero 1 si Marlon Legaspi. Had to take it the hard way. Defensive rebound and a coast-to-coast penetration.
Buenaventura sends it to La Canilao. However, the outstretched arms of Legaspi disturbing the shot. Here's Malaga, 2-on-2 basketball. Malaga attacks, trying to beat everybody with a dribble. Awkward layup by Legaspi. Resetting the shot clock to 14. And the ball, I think there might have been a foul.
3 workhorses para dito sa defenders in Baltazar, Legaspi, and Malaga. Para naman dito sa DOJ, si Garrido ang kanilang anchor na matatawag. And it seems to be the cornerstone para dito sa Justice Boosters, given the fact na hindi nga makakarating ang kanyang katambal na si Paul Reguera.
Bad inbound by Warrington. Buenaventura picked it up quickly. Reguera, angled away. And Kenneth Durantes is furious because the rest of his team staying on the other side, disappointed over the
At saka
lost
sir,
inbound.
yung inbound doon ni Tan, diretso sa mga kamay.
Tapos nung they froze on the other side.
At hindi naman katangkaran sa Buenaventura, ibig sabihin, talagang faulty yung inbound play na yun.
Alam mo kakalaro sa inyo, nanonotice ko, sa inyo instinctive pagka nawala yung bola, baba.
Baba.
Kaya yung iba kasi, halimbawa weekend players, weekend warriors,
Ining, pahinga, hindi pwede.
hindi ibababa agad. Kaya tama lang na lagi kong kape si Eric Reyes.
Tama.
Kasi yun, ang sipag bumaba. 1 second on the shot clock. Tabit. Tira. Ayaw. Nice quick release there. 23-21 Senate. Here comes the rush. Malaga flying with no ball. And it'll go the other way.
Alam na alam mo pag disiplinado ang isang koponan eh. Pag nagkamali, baba agad. Nakaka-stop. It's all about making the stop, especially in this type of a matchup wherein para lang sa blue shirts. Isang talo, paalam na dito sa ating conference.
Yes.
At para naman sa defenders, isang panalo moves them to dreamland, so to speak. This is the semifinals.
Baltasar, 3 steps ahead, and gone.
That's 14 of the 23 points ng defenders. Handog ni Melchor, ni Gaspar. At of course, si Baltazar.
Timeout tayo. Mag-uusap ang mga kupunan.
Hindi naman po, paano pwede rin dumrive? Okay, sir.
25-21 at wala pang nai-score ang DOJ dito sa ating second quarter. 21 all nang matapos ang ating first quarter. So sila nag-timeout. Baka ayusin nila ang kanilang opensa.
Mabigat dito kasi sa defender, Sev. Mahusay yung mga nagpababa ng bola. At hindi basta-basta nagtatapon.
Kompleto Senate.
Kompleto talaga, kargado.
Sa likod natin may maingay. Sa tagiliran natin may maingay. Forum ang Senate. Oh, si Tagle. He has the look. Quality player talaga si
Yes.
Tagle.
Malaga has to do a better job contesting that open look. Masyadong malayo siya kay Tagle.
And a drive to the basket. Malaga cutting up the inside makes it 27-24.
Underrated definitely itong si Malaga, but you can see that he is a legit talent. Not only para sa defenders, kundi sa kabuuan ng UNTV Cup.
Tagle thought about a three. He's free. He will take it and score again.
Open teammate gets the basketball. Tagle says no problem. Back-to-back threes. Score is tied. 27 all.
Here's Garcia. Misses on that shot from close range. Follow up by Legazpi. He'll visit the free throw line. Now all of the points of the DOJ courtesy of Tagle and those rainbow connections. Your favorite commercial will come up very soon, I can tell. Legazpi, first gift shot.
Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, Seb, si Legazpi at least in the last 2 games is averaging over 30 points para dito sa defenders. And this triumvirate of Malaga, Legazpi and Baltazar, I think they're scoring at a rate of about 75 points between themselves. At the very least.
Tapos, nag-chichipin itong Garcia. Yung iba, tumutulong all. Marlon thought that was already in, actually.
And that's a reversal of roles for Legazpi and Malaga. Legazpi with a line drive from the outside. Malaga with a pick up underneath, and he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Alam mo, manipis ang rotation nila Coach Kenneth. Pero kung gumagana naman, bakit nga ba hindi?
And Garcia, who did a incredible job contributing 4 points, will sit down. Andayas back in. Malaga misses the free throw.
6 of 9 ang defenders. 2 of 6 naman ang DOJ.
And the free throw by Malaga, the second is on its route. Drops in.
Points are hard to come by for Malaga and Marlon Legazpi, but Baltazar has been very efficient, extremely productive here in the first half.
Videro, Andaya like a ninja jumped into the shooter. And Andaya was hoping that he would get an offensive foul, but he jumped into the shooter. No question about the foul. First free throw, no. Earlier, a patrol I am fit 3-point shot. So far the shooting has been quite good. We're tapering off just a bit here in the second quarter.
Tagle has hit all the rainbow conversions para dito the Justice Boosters. They are 3 of 6 from the rainbow territory. Tagle has a total of 9 points. Perfect from the 3-point line.
Vitero muffing both charities. It's 29-27 Senate. Malaga hooks it over to Andaya. Sees a crack in the defensive line. Gets an open shot from the baseline.
And again, an open teammate gets the extra pass. Easy shot for Andaya. 4-point advantage para sa defenders.
Boy, this is that kind of game. Andaya. Bergoño.
Potato.
Tomato. Spaghetti. Aloko.
Pataas, pababa.
Oh, almost by Lacanilao. That's an awkward shot. Boy, he was looking for a foul there. And there's a foul in the backcourt.
Tama naman, sinubo niya. Pero sabi nga dito ni Garrido kay Vitero, malaki. So i-drop mo.
Lead here has been a luxury. 4 points has been the biggest. 31-27 is the current count. Below the 5-minute mark of a fast-moving first half. Here's Lino Ong, first time in the game. Shot will not work. Nice flight to the basket that time by the very athletic Malaga, but could not secure it. Here comes Tagle, fast as a bullet, but Andaya just as quick. Pass to Legazpi. Oh, he just made the right pivot there.
Locking the defender, using his elbow. As Andaya made a heads-up play with a takeaway and nice forward pass.
33-27. Si Garrido walang bola, no? Lino Ong takes it away, forward to Malaga. He will make sure.
And this is already an 8-0 counter run by the defenders after the Justice Boosters also hit them with an initial 6-0 blast. Biggest lead of the game, an 8-point margin para sa defenders.
Have yourself a new dimension of what a morning should be. General information that broaden our minds. Entertaining and interesting topics that enrich our beings. And what can you ask for? Free consultation on air. Start your morning right with Good Morning Kuya.
Ang araw ay makikiliti. Nandito na si Kuya.
Nakakaingit ang mga gumumuya. Kaya mo, mamayang konti tayo. Pagdating na ang halftime, yung Ryan, bayan mo siya magsalita.
Halftime pa?
Daya mo talaga. Ayan, yung mga bata nag-i-enjoy, May team silang sinusuportahan. Senate yung isa, DOJ yung isa. Pag yan, nag-away yung dalawang yan, ha? Ala, direct nag-aaway na nga ata. Magkaroon na Senate hearing para dyan. In the meantime,
Tapos na.
May foul si Lino Ong.
Sabi, nagpapapicture sa senator sa
Oo, siyempre.
may selfie.
Gandang ngingiti. Ang gara. What does the DOJ have to do offensively? Medyo sinashackle sila with that 8-0
Well,
run.
si Tagle kasi namataan na rito ng defenders na siya yung kamador sa labas. Tama yung sinabi mo, Sem. Kailangan makarating ang bola kay Garrido. Pero kailangan makahawak din si Escalante sa kabila. Vitero has to do a better job giving up the basketball to the rest of his teammates at hindi mamatay yung bola sa kanya. Romero will be able to help out, but they need shooters likewise to open up the 2-3 zone defense ng defenders.
Now, the defenders realize the futility of that last foul because it sends him into penalty. Garrido will shoot free throws here. Tabla tayo sa 27 kanina. In the meantime, Garrido drops the first.
nagtabla tayo sa 27 all dahil tumama si Tagle ng back-to-back threes.
Wow, si Lino. Oh, sabi ni Lino, ako nga ang sinabitan eh. And Romero got one from Lino. Talo yung malaking tao sa tawagan. Ito, panoorin mo rito. Ito, yun. Arm lock, bang.
I thought that was a flop.
I think so.
Ang, tanong mo rin sa akin kanina, Seb, anong kailangan gawin ng DOJ pa? Shoot nila yung free throws nila. They are 3 of 11 from the line right now as the jockeying and the fight for position sa free throw rebounding continues. 3 of 12 na sila, Seb.
Not exactly the clip you'd like to have if you're trying to pursue. Here's Lopez with an air ball. Lino picks it up. His pass, however, too lazy. Full 24-second shot clock. Here's Tagle, wide open for a three. Bang!
And this time, Vitero is the winning passer. Tagle was sitting down deep left. Nails another 3 for 3-point conversions for Tagle.
Ganda yung tira ni Tagle ng tres, ha? In not requiring too much leg work. Minsan may mga pumupukol na tres. Dami kasi hindi nila natural shot, pero siya natural shot niya eh.
Costly yung turnover na yun ni playing assistant coach Lino dahil tumama ng tres ang DOJ.
Samantala, ang paborito ni Ronnie Magsanap, New Moms Bidang Nanay, Bidang Nanay with New Moms, Malunggay! Dalawa lang. Kontrata mo, dalawa.
Walang fader.
Wala.
Sorry.
Hindi, ang kontrata mo, dalawa lang. Kulit ano? Samantala, Tagle. Kaya alam ko na bakit yung
Bakit?
Kasi tumitira siya.
Yes.
Point. Oh, yan, malaki. Vitero. It's a 2. But here comes the DOJ catching fire here.
Down 8. But they had 6 points and 2 possessions. Now the lead is only at 2 points para dito sa koponan ng defenders.
Napakuna sa 35, ano, when we had that timeout.
Ganon kabilis yung momentum swing, Seb, dahil alam ng kabila, yung nilalamangan na that is their best chance to get back. And the team with lesser mistakes definitely will have the edge. It may sound cliche, pero yun talaga sa ganitong klaseng
I
labanan.
guess so. Less mistakes, better score.
Yes.
36-33 is the count here as that long drought finally snapped by Marlon Legaspi. This is the second gift shot. Hook back in, sends it to the wrong party. Malaga and company have an 8-second shot clock. Altaya to the open Malaga. I don't think they're aware of the shot clock. They're not.
Hindi sila sanay, Seb, na yung reset is 14.
2-14.
Oo,
Tinignan ako ni Kenneth Durendes. Kahit oo, tama.
tama.
Kasi sa pros, reset to 24 yan. May time to reset. Pero sa akin, advantage yan eh. Tira mo kaagad. This one won't work. Rebound secured. You know, Lacanilao has picked up a number of big rebounds here that has helped the DOJ.
They need whatever help that they can get from that front line, especially without Rogera.
And that is exactly what was in the report of Rina earlier when they said that the team would go to their other bigs in the absence of Reguera here today. First gift shot short. It's a closer ball game of 36-33.
And the 25% shooting clip continues to go down para dito sa DOJ.
They would have
From
been
the
in the
line.
lead by now.
No doubt.
36-33. And a lot of jockeying, jostling for position even before the ball is released. Still nothing on the free throws. Andaya signals a play. Senator Angara looking for a postman. Finds Legaspi. There's a long bounce pass to the other end. Malaga trying carve room. He's in a bind. He has nowhere to go. Ball is picked up by the DOJ. Buenaventura does not force it. Here's Tagle, changes directions, goes to Lacaliniao, who scores on the inside.
Excellent sequence. Started off with Ventura being very smart, not pushing the issue, waiting for that flash by Tagle from the weak side. Tagle making the right decision as he found Lacanila rather, would knife his way from the trail post straight under the rim.
And somehow the confidence from that layup has given them a chance to drill in a free throw. We are not at a 36.
Down on 35-27, it has been a 9-1 run in the last 4.5 minutes para dito sa Justice Boosters.
Absolutely, a minute and 40 remaining. Here comes the attack inside. Good. Goes right shot, but no. Reguera embraces the ball. Malagap missing. Kulang ng pitik yung kanyang bitaw. Here's Tagle, just supreme confidence in his hardwood duties this afternoon. Buenaventura, Tagle gets into his shooting position. Shot clock at 6. Escalante, oh, there's that jerk of the head. And look at this, lamang na ang DOJ.
Behind by 8, now on top by 1, 10-1 run para dito sa koponan ng Justice Boosters.
First time to be in the playoffs in 3 seasons of the UNTV Cup. Nice layup that time by Malaga.
We ended the first quarter not at a 21-all. Hindi natin mabilang kung ilang deadlocks na mayroon dito sa first half. But once again, we're tied at 38 apiece.
Take it from the 27-all tie. 21, that's 27, which is around 4 deadlocks siguro.
Nag-12-all pa, Seth. Nag-14-all pa. Nag-16-all pa. Dami, no?
So, 6 siguro. Ito, dapat pumiglas na talaga ang Senate dito, pero ito, chinaga ng DOJ. Ha? Lamang pa sila ngayon ng kanina.
Critical yung tres ni Tagle, Seth.
Watch this. Buenaventura putting... no matter how feeble the effort was because of the size of Baltasar, enough to delay any offensive thrust by Baltasar. Here's a pair of charities forthcoming for Baltasar, who, as we have observed, likes to shoot it at 16 feet.
Imagine mo, Seth, gumulang na tayo ng lampas 4 na buwan. Ano?
Ganun ba?
Oo. Mula November na kung saan tayo nagsimula ng ating UNTV Cup.
And the forecast is if we go all the way, and it could reach up to May. In the meantime, our score 38-all. Why not? Tied at 21 at the end of the first. Just added a few more points. We could be all squared up at 38 when the second half kicks around. Not unless Tagle and company have something up that's very special here. Full shot clock to them. Valentino, one of their other bigs. Tagle waiting for the pass. Buenaventura applied the brakes. Nice squeeze pass to Garrido.
Lacanila was really played team basketball para dito sa Blue Shirts. Another extra pass, this time deep to Garrido.
And this one will not drop in, and we will end at 40-38. The DOJ doing its job. Justice seems to have prevailed, at least for now, Ronnie.
35-27, 4 minutes and 11 left. And then suddenly they score a total of 13 points while limiting the defenders to only 3 points. And that is why they will head into the final half on top by 2 points.
Let's send it to Ryan.
Alright, thank you, Sev and Coach Ronnie. Talaga namang pukpukan ang aksyon dito sa UNTV Cup dahil ang bawat koponan po ay naglalarong may dalang inspirasyon upang makatulong sa kanilang napiling beneficiaries. Samantala, muli po nating ini-invite ang ating mga kasambahay na nandyan po sa inyong mga tahanan at dito rin po to support the UNTV Cup's social media. You can like us on our official Facebook page. Madali lang po, www.facebook.com/UNTV Cup, and you can also follow us on Twitter at UNTV Cup and on Instagram at UNTV_Cup. And don't forget to use our official hashtag UNTV Cup 3. At para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga games dito po sa UNTV Cup, pwede niyo po mapanood ang ating mga games through live streaming sa ating award-winning website www.untvweb.com. Alright, at para po sa ating first half break and first halftime break, magbalik na tayo sa second round eliminations. Ito ang mga inaabangan ng ating mga kasambahay. At tunghaya na matinding hardcore heroics dito lang po sa Top 10 Plays.
Nice pass.
Ng UNTV Cup Season 3 Second Round Eliminations. Aming nakolekta ang 10 pinakamahuhusay na plays mula sa mga hardcore heroes ng UNTV Cup. Ito ang Top 10 Plays of the Second Round. Number 10, ang nice ball fake ni Sergeant Alvin Zuniga ng AFP Cavaliers.
Ball fake. Puntahan din yun. Ganda na. Bumagat ang defender. Nice layup galing kay Alvin.
Number 9, ang pag-upo sa ere ni Political Affairs Assistant Marlon Legaspi ng Senate Defenders.
As the first subject of Marlon Legaspi umupo pa sa ere.
Pang-8, ang swat na 3 points ni TESDA Secretary Joel Villanueva mula sa assist ni Admin Assistant Marlon Berganyo ng Malacanang Patriots.
Running with Hamoni. Oh, no, the pass. Joel launches. Joel Villanueva sparks up. Di Malacanang game with a 3.
Pang-7, ang golden touch shooting ni Court Administrator Midas Marquez ng Judiciary Magies.
Nice sequence for Midas Marquez. 14 in the game for Midas Marquez.
I think he started it. And he started connecting.
Rank 6, ang knockout play ni Admin Officer Crispulo Eusebio Jr. ng PFP Firefighters.
Mga passing. Eusebio coming in from the blind side, snapping it away.
Rank 5th, ang up and down layup ni Traffic 8 Erbel Idria ng MMDA Black Wolves.
Sinu. Pasok. Ganda ng pektos. Ganda ng pektos. Parang kinuyang, ano? Kita mo yung pektos ng bola, umakyat eh.
Top 4, ang inside scoring ni PO3 Jayman Misola mula sa mahirap na pasa ni PO2 Ronaldo Abaya ng PNP Responders.
Nice pass. Misola rarely misses 2 in a row.
Top 3, ang no-look behind the back pass ni Berganyo na nagresulta sa open basket para kay forward Melvin Verges ng Malacanang Patriots.
Oh, para sa international.
Second to the best play, ang back and bounce pass ni NBI Admin 8 Ian Garrido na di naman sinayang ni Bureau of Immigration Officer RB Vitero ng DOJ Justice Boosters.
Of course, the issue, the reposting, the pass inside, found its way home.
The inside game of the white.
At ang best play ng ating second round eliminations, ang mala-NBA move ni Bureau of Immigration Agent Christopher Tagle. Behind the back dribble at behind the back pass, completed by a great finish from Vitero. DOJ Justice Boosters at its best.
Tagle and Lopez really losing it. Tagle behind the back. Oh, great feed. Turn around, Vitero. Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
At yan ang ating top 10 plays ng second round eliminations. At dahil playoffs na, mas marami at mas magaganda pang plays ang ating aabangan dito sa nag-iisang liga ng mga public servants, UNTV Cup.
Alright, at ngayon nagsimula na tayo sa quarterfinals hanggang sa finals ng Season 3. Asahan na po na mas matitinding hardcore action dito sa UNTV Cup. Samantala, we'll now pause for a short break. Sa aming pagbabalik, ipagpapatuloy na po natin ang sagupaan ng Senate Defenders kontra DOJ Justice Boosters. Kaya huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup.
It was the 25th of January. 44 gallant men, without doubt, without fear, and with full integrity, sacrificed their lives for the nation. This March 19, premier artists gather on stage to honor, to remember, and to render. Songs for Heroes. A benefit concert for the families of the Gallant 44. SM Mall of Asia Arena, March 19, 2015.
Ang munting kapabayaan sa kusina, maaaring maging sanhi ng malaking sakuna. Kaya huwag iiwan ang sinaing o anumang lutuin at siguraduhing walang leak ang hose at gas tank. Yan ang dapat tandaan para makaiwas sa sunog. Kung meron ng sunog sa inyong lugar, tumawag agad sa mga numerong ito. Laging tandaan, basta may pag-iingat at kaalaman, sunog ay maiiwasan. Isang paalala mula sa UNTV, your public service channel.
Tapos sinisilip yung timeout ni Kenneth Durembes. Seryoso siya sa pagbibigay na itong last minute
Kailangan
instructions.
siya,
Nainis siya dun sa kanina, no? Alala mo yung play? Nung
Hindi
nawala
sila
yung
bumaba.
inbound, matalaki mo ngayon.
At pag pinag-usapan natin,
Matatangkad mo ngayon. Okay.
papaliwanag ko sandali. Hindi ko kasi abot yung salad kanina.
Ah,
Sir.
sige, sige.
Okay. Anong nangyari dito lamang sila ng 8? 35-27. 4 minutes left sa nakaraang second quarter. But eventually, yung turnovers na nangyari para sa kanilang koponan, naging susi ng DOJ upang makabalik. Started with a 3-point conversion ni Tagle, and then they went into another series of multiple turnovers. And eventually, nakain yung kalamangan nila ng DOJ Justice Boosters.
Naka-ano na sila, no? 35-27 na ang bilang
Then
nun,
outscored sila, nagtapos
10-1
40-38.
yata ang bilang mo nun, ano?
Oo, at hindi nila napigil yung momentum ng DOJ. Mabuti na lamang, Seb, meron itong halftime break upang ma-arrest nila yung kanilang meltdown na matatawag, and then try to make the necessary adjustments in terms of execution, in terms of transition defense, dahil yung huling 20 minuto, tanging 3 timeouts na lamang ang natitira para kay Coach Kenneth and of course, para kay Coach Turo Valenzuela.
Ang nangyari, no? Instead na masayang papasok sa locker room ang Senado, biglang na...
Punod kilay.
Biglang sumimangod si Kenneth,
Yes.
nakita natin. Kasi nakabuelo yung DOJ, naka-recover sila, yung Tagle, iba yung confidence. Samantala may inaayos dun sa goal natin, ano, palagay ko.
Yun yung ginagamit, Seb. Tingin ko konektado yan dun sa shot clock natin. Pero
Palagay ko,
alam mo, oo lamang ang DOJ, pero walang itulak kabigin. Wala pang nakakabuelo. I believe that a major run could be a certain difference na pwedeng maging cushion no, kung sino ang makakakuha nun. Siguro kung umabot sa double-digit spread kanina yung kalamangan ng defenders, baka namiligro na ang DOJ. Pero kumpiyansado ang DOJ dahil sabi nga natin, they survive a knockdown affair just last Sunday laban sa MMDA.
And as long as they have Christopher Tagle, who seems to be such a cool cat.
Siyang equalizer nila,
good point. Game changer. Let's get this game going. But first things first. Aling Rina, please report.
Yes, Manong Seb, ito na nga, no doubt that the pressures on the side of the defenders. Now, inside the dugout, Coach Kenneth Durembes told the boys that obviously DOJ wants it more than us kasi in every miss, andun sila to get the opportunity from us. Ang kaibahan kasi ng mindset nila, ang DOJ daw, it's now or never ang isip nila. Pero daw sa Senate defenders, may game 2 pa naman. Pero that's something that they have to change. They cannot afford risking this game in order for them to get a sure spot into the semis. Now, some reminders for them inside the dugout. They need to prioritize yung kanilang transition defense at bawal yung naglalakad sa kanilang hardcourt. Sabi nga dito ni Coach Kenneth, it's all about effort to get back on defense. Secondly is to provide help on the inside, and thirdly is to attack stronger to the basket. Ayan, Manong Seb and Manong Coach Ron.
Pinaganda mo pa?
Ayan, kakaasar mo doon sa tao, minanong tuloy tayo, nadamay ka tuloy.
Walang problema, Iha. You.
40 all.
Our friend.
Yan, sige.
Guy.
That's a bad. In the meantime, Escalante, that jerky shot does not produce anything. And here comes Malaga, 1 against 2. Might be prudent to wait for the rest of the barangay. And here's Andaya. Legazpi thought about shooting early. Malaga, kailangan may buwelo eh. Oh. Di pwede niya i-jump shot eh. And Buenaventura, who's just...
Maglaro yan, Seb, si Malaga.
Ah,
High percentage player yan naman tatawag. Kung pwedeng ilapit, ilalapit. Kung pwedeng i-drop, ina-drop. He plays point forward para dito sa defenders.
Here comes Buenaventura, who has a good shot, but has not hit on 3 attempts so far in this game. Shot clock moving down to 10. It was reset to 14 after Buenaventura's shot. We're going to have a change in the lineup. Buenaventura will move out and Vitero rather is in.
Bilis yun, Seb, ha?
Tabla sa 40. Nayod, libre, Escalante. Ayaw. Baltasar, trying to beat everybody with a dribble. Opts to wait for the rest of the troop. Malaga. Angara, Andaya, wide open for a 3. Good set. No. That's a good shot. Here's Tagle. Everybody missing here. And oh! Pati yun, namintis ha. Shot clock. They have had to reset at 14 actually. Anyway. Gaspi and Daya. Malaga. Somebody has to shoot a layup here. Malaga with 10 in the shot clock. Goes to Andaya. Won't shoot again. Angara does. Almost, not quite. Napapagod si Marlon Ligaspi. Wala siyang bola sa mga sequences. Vitero escapes. Too sharp. Follow-up. Yes.
Tama yung sinabi mo, Seb. Winded si Marlon Ligaspi. Eh, bakit nga ba naman? Laban siya sa rebound, poposte siya sa ilalim, bababa siya. Pero hindi siya nabibigyan ng bola. At yan ang dahilan kung bakit outnumbered sila sa return play at nakapulot sa Escalante para sa 2 puntos sa Justice Boosters.
Baltasar, Legaspi reaches for it. Malaga with a set 3. No. And Garrido beating them to the rebound.
The defenders are 0 of 7 from the 3 today so far, Seb. That is definitely easily compared to the 4 of 12 na converted naman ang Justice Boosters.
Here comes Garrido, top of the keyhole, gliding in. Moving sharply.
He's about 6'6", with a good handle of that basketball. Able to penetrate and go to his strong side. That's almost automatic.
Kinapos ng hangin ng sandali yung
Kasi bilis ng pace ng first half, Seb.
And here comes Malaga. They're just wasting the basketball. Here comes Tagle. Tagle gathers. Had no shot. May have decided, should have decided to slow it down. Here comes Legaspi. Valentino waiting for it. Andaya. Over to Angara. Angara has no shot. Everybody's in the box. No. Somebody call a play right now.
Or somebody call a timeout, Seb.
Yeah.
Because all of our players are winded. Pero para sa ating dalawang coaches, titiisin mo yan eh. Kagat-ipin na tinatawag.
Kasi nabumaba yung timeouts, binilang mo, no?
3 lang yan, Seb. Kung walang run, di ka tatawag. Satsagayin mo sa papalit-palit ng tao.
Total naman, parehong nagmimintis eh, di ba? Buenaventura back quickly onto the floor. Buenaventura kahit na not as skilled. Game changer and Garrido knocks in a long 2 to make it 46-40. It is a surge by the DOJ after we were tied at 40.
Problems on offense for the defenders.
In the meantime, here's Malaga. Gets everybody jumping into the air. Somebody got caught with his hand in a cookie jar.
And foul number 26. Arguing that with second one on the Justice Boosters.
With the foul.
2 free throws for Rina.
Second personal, first on the team,
Ayon,
Malaga.
alam mo, Seb, ayon sa report ni Aling Rina kanina, isa sa in-emphasize ni Coach Kenneth is yung transition defense. Pero ngayon, namang problema sila. At one thing definite, they have to be able to contain itong si Ian Garrido. What's hurt their defense here in the third quarter?
David Tibayata, sarap ng buhay, 3. That was earlier in the first half.
Mabigat ang frontline scoring dito ng Blue Shirts. Garrido with 13, Escalante with 10, that's 23. Plus the 12 perimeter points si Tagle, that's already 35 of their team's total 46 points.
In the meantime, a botched play by the DOJ. It is 46-42, 5 and 12
turnover.
to go. Yes. And here's Angara. The pass intended for Legazpi. Baltasar had no eye contact really with Legazpi there.
Parang pagod na pagod ang defenders coming off
sobra.
that halftime break. Normally, mari-re-energize ka pagkadating sa third.
You know, Ronnie, I think they're still thinking of that 8-point lead na nawala kanina. And Escalante puts it back into the hole. It is now 48-42.
Escalante likes looking at the world upside down, Sev. Doesn't matter where he is. What's important is that he has the basketball, finding ways to score. 6-point advantage once again for the Boosters.
Here's Malaga. Ducks in a long three.
First one this afternoon for the defenders. They want to fate as Malaga nails his 16th point of this contest.
Oh, he's the one providing the scoring sock. Here comes Buenaventura being nudged by Angara. Escalante. Bad spacing by the DOJ. Garrido forces the shot. Follow-up, no. Distracted by Legazpi, who's in battle now but got it out to Malaga. Malaga downstairs. Angara!
Angara making himself available. 5 points in 2 possessions. Down by 6 earlier, now only behind by 1.
And that's what you call basketball. The momentum shift. Legazpi 1-on-1 against Garrido. Top shot, nowhere to go. Andaya, nowhere to go. Legazpi scoops it up and scores!
Ito yung sinasabi natin, Sev, walang tawagan ng timeout. You work hard in practice to drill your players, to equip them with the discipline that they need. So when push comes to shove, they know what to do. At alam nila kung paano sila mag-unite at kung kailan sila kailangan mag-regroup.
And now the Senate is already back in the lead, 49-48, and Senator Angara, who just happens to be head of the Finance Committee. You know, I talked to Attorney Dacil earlier. Siya pala ang kanyang role justice. Consultant siya for tax matters para sa Senate. In the meantime, Osteogard, go Galaw!
Galaw.
And that's a huge one. Malaga's been fighting for that. 50-48 is the count here.
10-2 run para dito sa defenders.
Tolentino, short corner delivery.
Master para dito kay Tolentino. Mastered shot from the short corner.
Coming down to 3 minutes and 11 seconds in this third quarter. That's moving briskly. Garcia had 4 points in the first half. To Baltasar, close range, goes up with nothing. Here's Buenaventura. Maybe Garcia should have taken the shot, really. Here comes Garrido, slows it down, reverses, twists, turns, and there's a foul before any shot could be taken.
Napakagulang maglaro ni Garrido. Nilalapit niya sa court, hahanap siya ng libre. Pag hindi, kakayuri niya paloob. Ito na yung timeout, Sev. Hindi na nakati si Coach Kenneth. Siya na ang unang tumawag ng isang ceasefire.
Minsan, nagiging makakalimutin din tayo tulad ng ating lolo at lola. Huwag sana nating kalimutan na palagi silang tulungan. A heads up from your public service channel, reminding you to help your lolo and lola today. This is UNTV, caring for the elderly.
Nagpapatuloy po ang inyong UNTV Cup Season 3. Tapla sa 50 ang ating bilang mga supporters na kupunan ng Senado. At sila'y full force dito sa araw na ito. At ayun,
Looking for a breakthrough conference, Seb. Actually, itong DOJ sa ating third conference, which is the current conference, won their first game in the last 3 conferences. They finished the elimination round with 3 wins and 5 losses. But that playoff win, or rather that last win laban sa MMDA, sent them right into the quarterfinals. Pero bakit nga ba? Why not shoot for the stars?
Yep, indeed.
When you're already here.
Roa and company pick up that possession after forcing the turnover. Here's the open Garcia to the open Baltazar. Bang!
Very smart for Garcia. Keeping his basketball play simple. Open teammate gets an extra pass, 2-point margin para dito sa defenders.
Legaspi disturbing Garrido. Legaspi leaking out. 2 steps ahead.
Mabigat na run na to, Seth. Kanina, 48-42. Or rather, 46-40. So, 14 against 4 ang nangyaring run para dito sa Senate Defenders.
At saka doon sa run na yun, nandun si Senator Angara, kasali siya nun. In the meantime, Buenaventura has something from close range. It becomes 54-52 Malaga hit a 3. That could have changed the mood of this game. Legaspi hounded. Garcia pops. Misses. Baltazar secures the offensive rebound. Twists. Misses. Rebound Tolentino. Launch to Vitero. 3 steps ahead. Gone and a foul. And maybe a useless foul at that.
Oh yes, definitely. Masyado nang malayo si Vitero pero hinabol pa ni Roa. Sumabit siya. Vitero very smart and balanced to be able to make that basket. Ayan,
Ayun, may tulak eh.
Hindi mo pwedeng hindi ipito dahil tumama talaga.
Ang trick doon eh, di ba, sa pros. Paulin mo na. And in the meantime, Vitero completes the 3-point play. We have Golden coming in for Ligas. Is really winded at this point. DOJ back in the lead. After being down by 4 earlier at 54-50.
And they're doing this without Paul Riguero, sir.
Yes, it's a 5-point run. Here comes Lopez in the box. Top of the key, rather. Back to Lopez. Downstairs we go. Good seal. Well-sealed play. Lacanilao has been a factor in the game.
Lacanilao with a total of 9 points para dito sa DOJ. Could be the X factor para dito sa Justice Boosters. Ars Garcia commits that unforced turnover and that will be turnover number 11 para dito sa defenders.
In a game like this, that's a lot. And it is now 57-54. 7-0 run by the DOJ. Inside, Lacanilao. Valentino just misses. Tracked down by Garcia, who's embattled. Needs a friend. Finds Roa. Baltazar. Binanggan ni Lacanilao. Second on Lacanilao. I see Romero coming up the sidelines to come in for Vitero. Now the coaching will be significant and, boy, play a big role here in managing the resources of the people.
It's all about matching up. It's all about rotating your players and be able to find the necessary edge to at least stay ahead of your opponent.
There's Malaga, not necessarily, you don't need that foul.
Meron pa sila kasing fouls to give, Seb.
Although
kaya inuubos sila.
Well,
but that will send them into...
That will send them one foul away. Being over the limit. Oh! So nagbunga, Seb, yung huling foul nila.
Now that you mention it, there's Romero, who should have taken the shot.
I thought that baseline was already shut down.
Kaya nga tira dapat
shut off by Golding. Pero malanig siya, Seb, kapapasok
in a way, yeah. In a way, yeah.
High foul, Seb.
Kaya alam mo, Ronnie, in jump shot, every player should really have one. I mean, it's a part of basketball.
Walang duda, Seb. It makes you a double threat. At
hindi ka patay na buta sa offense.
Pag alam, tiga-drive ka lang. Wala. Sasarang ka lang yung Golding. Not exactly the best dribbler of the team. And an offensive foul as he tried to protect the ball.
Offensive foul on number 5, Ron Golding, his first 3 on the defenders.
Can't say enough about Golding. You know, he's always present for all the games. Doesn't play that much. But you know, remember when the Senate was not that loaded, he was one of the key players of this team. In the meantime, who's this? Vitero. Boy, nadaganan yata.
Yes.
Boy, if the DOJ wins, a week will pass before the Senate gets a chance. Unless we play sometime this week, which I doubt. Here's Buenaventura for the inbound. The quick one. Lets it fly! Oh, I thought he had it. Spectacular sana.
Oo naman.
Where are we going with this one, Ronnie Magsano?
Just going straight to the fourth quarter because still, maski lamang ang Justice Boosters, score has to be settled in the final 10 minutes.
Congratulations to Mr. Public Service, Kuya Daniel S. Razon, for receiving his second Gintong Palad Award. The Movie Writers Welfare Foundation recognized Kuya Daniel for his exceptional contributions to the broadcast industry and to the field of public service. To God be the glory.
Suddenly, they're taking the blood pressure, I think, of Vitero. Boy, he looked very winded there along the sideline. I'm sure Rina will tell us also about that, why that is happening, why they had to suddenly take his blood pressure there. Anyway, you may want to check yours as well, because this is a cardiac affair. 57-54 is the count here, and boy, both teams know the value and importance of this game, Ronnie.
Lamang ang pamantayan dito, Seb. Sabi nga natin, isang panalo para sa Senado, nawit sa Final Four. Isang panalo muli sa isang knockout affair para sa DOJ keeps them alive for an all-or-nothing date with the same team, the defenders, na may hawak na twice-to-beat advantage next Sunday. One and done para kila Coach Kenneth. It's all about trying to live for another day para kila Coach Turo.
Yep. Ang AFP at PNP ay magpapatuloy sa kanilang rivalry. Si ang AFP ang may twice-to-beat.
Oo. Masakit yung pagkatalo last week nila Coach Stone, pero wala ka nang magawa. Wala ka nang magawa sa nangyari sa March 8. Nandito na tayo sa 15 ng Marso.
Bilis.
Bilis.
Samantala, Garrido.
Alam namin kasi basta linggo.
Oo, naman. Rina, anong meron?
Aling Rina!
Ito nga, Seb, si RB Vitero, nagkaroon lang siya ng myalgia secondary to trauma. Ako nga,
Ano yan?
myalgia secondary to trauma.
Daga.
Hindi nadaganan kasi yung kanyang lateral
Ayun,
thigh,
daganan.
yung kanyang right thigh. Yun yung nakita nyo kanina kung bakit siya binibipi ng mga doctor. Chine-check lang nila kung normal pa ito at hindi nasa stressful situation itong si RB Vitero. Kasi kung umabot daw ng 200 yung kanyang BP, ibibigyan na siya ng gamot. But as of now, the UNTV News and Rescue Team, inaayos muna niya yung kanyang lateral side ng kanyang right thigh. Ayan.
Bakit yung BP niya, Rina?
Bakit related yung BP, Rina?
Kasi di ba strenuous yung activity yung ginagawa nila ngayon sa basketball. So kung tumaas ito sa 200 daw, baka magkaroon ng epekto daw dun sa heart. Yun ang sabi ni Doc Nat.
Okay, thank you very much, Rina. Of course, we trust you when you report. In the meantime, Golding is flat on the floor.
Tignan natin kung makikita natin yung sequence ulit, Seb. Nagkatulakan sila ni Ian Garrido pagkatapos ng baseline na bounce play.
Boom! Uy,
Ay,
kumatok ang ulo ni Golding. Oo. At, ayun, nagkataon. And Golding has managed to pick himself up.
Oh my.
Lakas, ano?
Pumalo eh.
Kung minsan you can protect your shoulders, your body, but yung head mo pag...
Parang tackle lumabas eh.
Boy. Anyway, Ronnie, it's 57-54. The DOJ slightly up. Kinayod nila itong lamang nito, ha? First minute of the fourth and final quarter. Here's Malaga. Straight, but not true. Foul could be, let's say, they could give it to Lacanilao.
The Justice Boosters will live and die with this 2-3 zone. They'd rather give up a 3 para sa defenders na tanging 12% lamang mula sa arc in this contest. They are 1 of 8. Single conversion courtesy of Malaga. The big 3, Malaga, Legazpi, and of course Baltasar, accounting for a total of 44 of their teams, 57 points. Pero kailangan pa nila ng isang scorer, Seb. Lalo mula sa perimeter.
Malaga pockets it. Now, he's getting more confident with his jump shot.
Siya ang binibigyan ng tira and is a willing shooter. Malaga drills in. Para sa kanyang koponan is 18th marker.
There's Garrido with Legazpi renewing their personal duel. Top of the keyhole, Buenaventura. Tolentino peeks inside. Over now to Lacanilao. Shot clock at 1, and that pass goes astray.
Tagles has to step up to the plate and execute better para dito sa DOJ. Nothing happening. The point guard has to come to that basketball and go to their bailouts.
Yep. Now the Senate looking to regain the lead.
Oh.
It becomes a backing violation, and Senator Angara says it's my fault.
Buenaventura doing a good job shutting off that inside pass. Only giving up that skip pass to the top of the key na nangyari. Dumiretso sa half-court mark. Kaya na-over and back itong kupunan ng defender.
Quickly back to Rina.
Seb, update muna tayo kay Ronald Golding ng Senate Defenders. Nagkaroon nga siya ng head bump kanina sa larong ito. Kaya right now, ina-ice niya yung kanyang right side ng kanyang ulo. Thumbs up naman siya dahil sabi niya nga sa akin, okay daw siya at babalik daw siya sa larong ito. 7, Coach Ronnie.
That's good to know. By the way, you know, the Senate was leading at 54-50 in the fourth quarter. Then suddenly, there was that 7-0 run.
In the last minute and 51.
That took away that lead.
Sir, meron lang akong gustong pakunan kila Direk sana. Yung bata doon sa itaas.
Oo.
Baka makita natin.
Ayun, no? Anong ginagawa niya doon? Yun ang pinakamahal na silya, no?
Oo, yan ang Kuyakoy seat.
Yeah, tingnan natin, ha? Yun! Nakuna na. Mabalikan na direct mamaya. In the meantime, Vitero, napaka-consistent itong player na to, ha?
Okay ang BP.
Oo.
Okay ang trauma. Okay ang DOJ. Lamang ng 3 puntos. Lalong okay.
Okay yung upuan na yun, direct, ha? Ano yun, ha? Pati yun nakita mo. 59-56 na score. Yung bata, ayun, humiga pa. Humiga pa!
Seat number 15 and 14 sa taas.
Sa sinihan, hindi.
Section
Ginagawa ko yan.
Sky Roof.
Ginagawa ko yan. Pagka yung alas 11 yung sine, kasabay ko yung mga lolo't lola.
Talaga?
Sila libre na. Ako magbabayad pa eh.
Parang nasarapan yung bata sa tulog sinamahan na.
Boom. Eto na. Bakbakan ito. Yung Malaga ang nagdadala sa Senado.
Baltasar was the cornerstone for the defenders in the first half. But here in the second half, it's all been Malaga for Coach Kenneth and company.
Lacanilao in traffic, had nowhere to go, was sandwiched there. And we're down to 7-14.
That will send them over the limit, Sir. Next foul will be a free throw shooting foul that the Boosters are going to give up.
Garrido is talking to Lacanilao, discussing strategy, but Lacanilao drops out, replaced by Tolentino. Apat na bata na nakaupo ron. Ikaw kasi binansin mo yung upuan na yan eh. Siguro may popcorn na libre dyan. Malaga. changes the shot in the air, babied it. Tried to get it back, will be guilty of a foul. And Kenneth Durantes is all over Malaga.
He wanted something run na hindi na-execute. Coach Kenneth a little frustrated. He wanted the defenders to convert to be ahead of the Justice Boosters.
Below the 7-minute mark. Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, sir. Kailangan hawak ni Tagle yung bola. Wala namang masyadong ball pressure. Ang tao niya si Senator Angara. He needs to facilitate and attack when necessary. And look at this. Able to beat the defense of Senator Angara and Tagle. Once again, puts the Boosters ahead of the defenders with a nice backer.
Ooh, in and out. And this ball game is at 61-58. DOJ ahead. Malaga to Baltasar, who's begging for the ball. Got it!
Tough pass. Even harder catch. Baltasar still able to find the hoop. 8 slice to 1.
Vitero. Garrido slid in nicely, but the pass too high. Malaga. Legazpi flies with no ball. Taken away. Escalante. Here's Tagle. Wow, given up by Andaya.
That will be 2 free throws, Seth. Para dito kay Tagle. Once again, Tagle pacing himself. Coming alive when the need
Oo nga, no? Now that
arises.
Para siyang buksingero, no?
Playing possum. Playing decoy. Saving his energy for the final quarter.
Never ko nakita sa buong buhay ko gusot ang buhok ni Kenneth Durantes. Never. Yan hindi na kailangan magusot. Si Kenneth Durantes hindi pa nagugusot ang buhok. Si Salford nakita ko nang gusot ang buhok niya. Oh, Tagle takes care of the second free throw, makes it 62-60.
It was tight in the first quarter, close in the second, almost tied at the end of the third. And here before the halfway mark is done, ng ating huling pahina, patuloy, Seth, ang hill-to-hill battle na ating nakikita.
Cross-court pass, Angara, touch pass, Andaya, in back, oh, it had a chance, and Garrido is uncontested.
Nagpapapadyak-padyak na rito, Seth, yung mga supporters ng defenders. They can taste that seat in the semifinals, but they still cannot embrace it.
Yes, why? Because the DOJ refuses to go quietly into the night.
Grabe itong si Ian Garrido, Seth. In every play, both on offense and defense, kasama siya.
Malaga, same thing on the other end.
3 timeouts left para dito sa DOJ. 2 para sa defenders.
That will matter in the course of this battle.
That's right. Kaya binanggit na natin habang maaga.
Garrido wanted to go up, had no chance. He's an open. Oh, naalog si Vitero. Didn't go straight up. Oh, ball is loose. Angana unable to get to it. Tagle! In and out! Escalante tried to knock it from behind, and Daya lost it. Tagle. Nice no-look pass. Where's the ball? Oh boy, I thought they had the chance to go up.
Dito pumapasok yung terminology dati, Sem, na behind, di ba? Look at Escalante, winded after that humongous effort.
Tinamaan yata
Oo,
sa
kasi umatake siya
midsection.
sa breadbasket, Sem. Na bazooka limon.
Yeah, exactly. The meantime, may timeout na hiningi ang Senado. We will be right back.
Mayor. With Mayor, you paint more while you pay less.
Your musical career starts here at the BMPI Recording Studio, a 3-in-1 hybrid recording studio designed to create the perfect sound for your music. BMPI has a digital multi-track recording facility equipped with state-of-the-art control room for high-fidelity audio recording. Jam with your band at the live room. Polish off your music videos through BMPI's audio-video post-production services. Visit BMPI Recording Studio.
First game pa lang ito mga kababayan at mamaya ang AFP at PNP magsasagupa uli. At sila'y maglalaban for positioning and for our place in the semifinals.
The tambol never stops.
No.
On a Sunday afternoon here, the Inares Pasig set.
No, it does not.
The free throw shooting time in the last 4 minutes and 34 as both teams are over the limit. Checking the numbers sa ating free throw comparison. Ang koponan ng Senate, 13 of 19 for 68%. Ang DOJ, only 7 of 21 for 35%.
Oh, look at Escalante. Fought for the loose ball and scored, and this could be the game changer, Ronnie.
Escalante with crucial effort here in the fourth quarter. Earlier, he had that nice back tip that enabled him to go to the line and make one free throw. Oops!
Nearly had it again, and it's 67-62 with still 4:27 to go. Still a long way for this game before its end. Andaya passing it to me.
Ayaw na niyang tumira, Sebe. That door was wide open for him to take the shot. He tried to play it safe, and then eventually was caught with nowhere to go. He has to have that audacity to at least bite the bullet and take the shot, because that is the shot.
It was given to him eh.
That is being given to him by the
It was
DOJ.
given to him eh. Kaya yun nga, kaso nga, shot yung confidence niya eh. Here's a guy with lots of confidence, Garrido. Angara is on him. Tolentino. Tagle says hi. Flying with no ball, but collecting a foul is Vitero. You know, he's like a John Havlicek. He's all over the floor.
It is always advised that when you flash behind the zone, it's a difficult cover because wala namang may mata sa likod.
Yeah.
That's why defensively, you always want to stay
home
sa line of ball na tinatawag, meaning no one can go deeper than the last three guys at the bottom. Vitero struggled early on, but since then has scored a total of 10 points. 4 of 11 from the field.
Nataganan pa. And I think his blood pressure is okay with the way he's playing right now.
Yung nasabi natin last week, Seb, na maganda ang matchup ng DOJ kumpara dito sa rather contrast at defenders dahil meron silang mga bigs na makakatapat kila Malaga, kila Baltazar.
Malaga. Over to Legaspi. Quick release. No. Early in the shot clock. 3.5 to go. Vitero wants to court the inside. No chance at all. Baltasar. No, Garrido tapping it. And I don't know why the DOJ is rushing. Well, Vitero has his own ideas.
Redeeming himself from a forced attempt earlier. Biggest lead of the game for both teams combined. A total of a 9-point lead para dito sa DOJ.
Angara will take it. Yes! To 2.
Huge basket coming from Senator Angara. Only the second 3-point conversion with 11 attempts.
It's a 2-pointer.
Long to lamang.
Tulang na.
Oh!
71-64.
Oh my God.
Kala ko rin 13. Give rin 13. Pero ito ang agad pinakita ng referee. Garcia, hang time. Had no shot. Really, he'll wait for the rest of the gang. Here's Legaspi, hounded by Tagle. Angara says, why not again? Oh, had a chance. Legaspi, yes!
Unforced turnover. That's got to hurt. Senator Angara with 2 heads up plays. Here in the last 2 possessions.
Kala ko, pasok yun ah.
Matagal nang hindi nakakabasket itong si Legaspi. But this could reawaken the scoring machine. Down by 9, now only behind by 4 points.
Oh boy, this game going a variety of ways. Tagle and company trying to slow things down, wisely so. Is Vitero, who has no concept of let's set it up. Tagle, ball is fried loose. Garcia into the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by Ray Herbal Food Supplement. Walang gamot ang kamatayan. Ang may lunas ang karamdaman. Ray Herbal Food Supplement. Dito ka tatagal. Baltasar. May foul.
Good judgment, Seb.
Huh?
Decision making, good judgment. That has to come into play in the last few minutes.
Ako yung kay Vitero, they could have bought a little time.
Their aggressiveness is definitely going to be different in the last few minutes. Dahil pagdating dito sa dulo, kung papasok siya, yung lagi kong pinapaalala. Time score. Game situation. 71-62, 3 and 55. 6-0 run generated by coach, or rather, Senator Sonny Angara's 3.
Malaga blocks the offensive rebound. Shot clock at 10. They have to rush it. Baltasar already in good position. They have no awareness of the shot clock. Ball is going to go to the other end. They had no awareness of the shot clock, really. Timeout requested by the DOJ.
Hinto ngayon itong ginagawa ninyong mga hearing until after isinurrender nila yung mga perpetrators.
That will be what the Congress will be trying to see.
Kung hindi nila isusuko yun, walang pag-uusap tungkol sa BBM.
We are going to suspend. You're pinning me to the corner. Kaya na magagaling ng mga question. Thank you for those incisive, difficult questions.
Tayo nila magpapatalo sa sarili natin yan eh.
Kasi yung isa nila, inaabot ng under 2 minutes.
Talbog yan. Tulong-tulong tayo sa rebound. Alright. Huwag natin madalhin. One stop lang yan. One stop lang yan. Parang penalty. Go.
Most optimistic person really in a basketball scenario, I think, especially in this game context, just has to be the coach. Malayo pa yan. One stop lang yan.
You got to deflect the pressure off your players because the baseline always is everybody wants to win.
Yep, of course. 71-68 running. How close is this?
All throughout.
All throughout. Garrido, open shot. No. It's white ball. Rightfully so. Sayang yung tira ni Garrido na hindi ba yun? Could have been a relief basket. Saan ang bola? Challenge na. Challenge, pero tingin ko hindi dapat i-challenge. Pero di bale. Sige. Pagtrabahuin si Atoy ko at si Ed Cordero. I don't think there's any issue. Yeah, they don't have to check the video anymore.
Maliwanag naman yun, sir. The last touch talagang DOJ.
Oo naman. Here's Garcia. Everybody edge of their seats right now. Long cross court. Angara. Could have been an early pass to Baltasar, but no chance. Now to Ligaspi. 10 on the shot clock. Garcia lets it fly. Yes! A three! A three! Why not?
9-0 run in the last 3 minutes. And we're back to where we started. We're dead back once more at 71 apiece.
Gary the pop. No. Ball is loose. Here comes Garcia. Garcia slows it down and is fouled. Quintero with the foul. Garcia could be the most unlikely hero here.
Only one converted three prior to that last rainbow conversion.
Patrol, I am fit, I am it. Huge three.
Last two possessions para sa Boosters sa big jump shots by Ian Garrido.
Misses the first.
15 of 23 are the defenders. Garcia's first trip to the line today is 42% from the field at 3 out of 7.
No shot bigger than that three earlier. Make sure, no. Too much thinking, I guess. And when you're on the line there, I know you have to make it. But when you're thinking too much, really. Yung kanina, release ka agad eh. Walang thinking yun eh. Instinctive yung move eh.
Huge break para dito sa Justice Boosters. They have not scored since the 3-minute and 55 mark ng ating huling quarter.
It's been all Senate since that time you mentioned. But is there a hero here? Bagley! No! Quintero. 10 seconds. What are they thinking? Bagley. 15 seconds, 7 on the shot clock. Valentino, no! Ball is loose.
Oh my.
Hindi natanganan ni Baltasar. It's going to be DOJ ball. And they'll use a timeout. We'll listen to the DOJ. We shall listen to the DOJ. Ayun, off Baltasar, who couldn't hang on to it. Let's try to listen into the DOJ.
Pwede tayo dito magula, triangle. Okay, andito ang bola, di ba? Dito isa. Dito. Dito ang bola, pare. Screen. Okay, screen, pare. Pag-screen to, pare, Dito pare, roll. Roll pare, bigay bola.
Pare, screen natin, malinis pare
Okay?
Screen natin
Kung gusto mo naman.
Screen ko dito, diretso dito.
Opo. Sino dito?
Screen dito. Para safe. Para safe.
Para seconds to go Nice seconds Pwede naman yan pare. Kung gusto natin, ilabas na lang natin muna.
Okay. There's maybe a misunderstanding of how much time is left, but it's down to 9.8.
Both teams are over the limit. Defenders looking for one defensive stop to send this match into overtime. DOJ looking for a conversion to go back. Next Sunday, for an all or nothing affair.
Garrido will take the shot. You know he will. He was on the baseline. No shot came. And now with 2.2 remaining, the Senate will try something. Let's listen to the Senate. Let's listen in. Ito yung bola na nawala kanina. Yep, it was on the baseline.
May oras yan, may oras. Ikaw mag-i-inbound. Alright? Ikaw mag-i-inbound. Right? Whether magtao-tao or mag-zone. Alright? Ito gagawin natin. Ikaw to. Marlon! Marlon! Backpick kay Balz. Balz! Pwede nating alley-oop. Alright? Pag wala. Alright? Sir, ikaw to. Ikaw to. Alright? Pop-out lang tayo dito. Pag walang bola, pop-out lang. Pwede dito kay Marlon. 2 seconds. Pwede ka pang 1 dribble. Now, pag walang alley-oop, pero kailangan yung makatanggap, yun ang titira, ha? Wala na oras para. Wala na. Penalty yan. Kung sino makatanggap sa inyo, makuha mo to. Makuha mo to yan. Drive, drive, drive.
Okay, that's pretty clear.
An up screen is going to happen to set up a probable alley-oop play. If not, then the flarer then gets a chance to take a dribble in kung kinakailangan. At sabi nga ni Coach Kenneth, maging ni Senator Sonny Angara, kung sinong makahawak, kailangan tumira na.
No thinking ito. Tanggap
Wala na.
tira eh.
They need the correct spacing here, Seb. Let's see if Garcia will move away from that elbow. Because right now, that right side is overloaded.
Oo, sobra. Inbound. Malaga. Legaspi will have to take one dribble. Oh! Had a chance. Tama yung sabi ni Kenneth. One dribble, di ba? Good shot. They had a chance, really.
Talk about a tight ending, which is not even the final story of this game.
Kasi,
bakit?
Wala ka nung first 5 minutes, andito ka sa last 5 minutes.
Present.
Yes. Back in a moment.
Kilalanin natin ang ating Department of Foreign Affairs at ang mga kawaning nagsisilbi upang mas mapabuti ang ating pakikipag-ugnayan sa mundo. Frontliners, kasama si Kuya Daniel Razon, Congressman Erin Tanyada at ang frontliners ng diplomasya ng bansa. Frontliners, sa bago nitong oras, tuwing Miyerkules, alas 4:45 hanggang alas 5:30 ng hapon.
Pag ito nag-help, may open. Pag umhelp, seal tayo. Ha? Ha? Ingat sa pasa. Now, pag nag-miss, baba lang tayo sa depensa. Baba lang tayo. 2-3, tayo naman magtu-2-3. Alright? Right? Honest defense lang tayo dito sa 2-3. Everybody, okay? Tatlo. Everybody goes for the rebound every time na may tira. Pag miss shot, okay? Now, pag may push tayo ng bola, takbuhan natin. Pagod na yan. Let's go.
Yan. Ano masasabi mo ito? Kasi playoff basketball. Dapat lang kami 5 minutes na extra, di ba?
Totoo yan, sir. Ganun kabigat yung nakalaan dito sa laban na ito. At para sa defenders, what is an extra 5 minutes?
Both had their chances.
If they are to get into the semifinals, para naman sa DOJ, what is about 5 times 24 seconds for another shot in making it to the quarterfinals or to the semifinals next weekend.
You know, Ronnie, as you and I know, in overtime, this just flies by us. In regulation, 5 minutes seems so long, but not in overtime. Here's an open shot. Tolentino, they cannot make that baseline shot. Malaga forward to Garcia, who scoops up the layup. No! Baltasar fighting! It'll stay on the white side of the floor.
Garcia could have been the biggest hero para sa defenders if he had just made one of his 2 free throws late in the final quarter. Pero enough heroics for Garcia. He drilled in the crucial 3 to tie the game at 71 all.
Ilang minutes na titira na?
Again?
Ilang oras na titira ng Magic niya?
71 all. Less than a minute then.
Malaking ba? Malagay! Aray, sabi niya.
Aray.
Kanta-kanta ka na naman. Pasasalihin kita sa susunod na programa dito. Vintero. Tolentino, nice high-low. Garrido, got it.
Prior to that inside attack, everything has been jump shots already para sa DOJ. About 8 jump shots in the last minute and a half.
Boy, how long ago was their last basket?
Their last basket came in the 3 minutes and 55 mark. 71-62 count.
That's when they led by that much. Garcia says one more. Wow!
Talk about courage. Talk about fighting hard. Garcia at his best here in this quarterfinal battle.
And look at this, the lead is now in the hands of the Senate. In the meantime, here's Vitera, short passing, Garrido skirts out, rebound Baltasar, looking for a friend, pitch out, Malaga is missing the layup. thinking too much again.
That's fatigue, sir.
Yeah, that's true. That too. Looked like a walk in the park, really. Here's Escalante, a little silent here in the final stretch. Tagle, will he come to the fore? No. Marlon Legazpi has it. Senate in the lead already. 2:45. Look at this. In the meantime,
No need to foul.
penalty pareho eh, no?
Oo.
And Judge Ronaldo, number 2, Senator Sonny Angara, penalty. Third foul on Senator Sonny Angara.
And that's Trio Nangara who made the contribution during that crucial run when they're trying to tie up the ball game. In the meantime, Tagle, medyo quiet siya rito sa second half, ha? Oh, first free throw won't bite. Ano, ang ganda-ganda ng exposition ni Senator Nangara pag lalaro, ano ha? Pati yung referee, nakwentuhan niya. He's just happy to be playing.
Mabait talaga, sir.
Tsaka, he has a very busy
Nakita mo, sportsman talaga eh.
He has a busy week as a senator. The meantime, here's Legazpi. Malaga, 5 on the shot clock. Legazpi, nice play, but it is overcooked. Boy, this is a long basketball game, and we are into the last 2 minutes. Brought to you by Ray Herbal Food Supplement. Walang gamot ng kamatayan, may lunas sa karamdaman. Ray Herbal Food Supplement, dito ka tatagal.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Both teams have a timeout each, Ronnie, I suppose.
Kaya tinitipid-tipid nila, sir, maski na nabibingi. At kumukurap-kurap ng mga mata ng mga malalaro.
Shot clock violation.
Only 2 baskets so far here in extension. A 2-pointer coming from Garrido. That was a shot inside and a dagger of a 3 generated by Garcia.
Biglang ganito scoring eh, no? Pagod eh, no? Pagod na rin eh. Why not?
That sets it all. Garcia hitting the biggest baskets of this contest so far.
And there was a time when Kenneth Durantes was always on his case. And suddenly, here's the bust out. And the timeout and Garcia. What a game he has played. Pero serang tawag sa kanya ni Kenneth. Ano?
Sir, yes sir. 13 for Garcia. 6-point advantage for the defenders. And a pinky from Salford.
Kinakabahan si Salford.
Bumalik ka nga doon.
Bumalik ka ron. Andy, bumalik ka nga ron.
Hindi pa tapos.
Bumalik ka.
Nakakatakot, 6'7".
Laki, no?
Pakinggan natin ang DOJ kung pwede.
Makinig tayo sa DOJ. Makinig tayo sa DOJ.
Binabago nyo yung sistema eh. Sinabi yun lang naman ang gagawin nyo eh. Para magbago yung depensa, gumawa kayo ng paraan. Yan lang naman ang paraan natin. Anyway, nandiyan na yan.
Yung pwesto nyo sa triangle, nawawala. Pwesto sa triangle, nawawala.
Oh, Ronnie, we are just in our second overtime game in the tournament. And here's your favorite, Numams, Bidang Nanay. Bidang Nanay with Numams, Malunggay.
Guy, what a guy itong si Garcia.
Na-shoot, ano? Na-swak na yung finally.
Terrible. Bago siya tumama ng 3. Late here in the contest, they were only 1 of 12 from the 3, sir.
Joe Garcia, no person bigger than him here today. Are they a minute and 13 away? Escalante running shot. Will get it to fall.
Keeps them alive. Only 1 possession deficit. Second field goal in. Extension. Para dito sa koponan ng
Boosters. A minute to go. Garcia. Let's not force the issue.
Hindi pa rin nila binabantayan si Garcia, sir.
Oo nga, no? Legaspi.
Oh!
Hindi nakita si Tagle. Game still alive. But the DOJ, Vitero flies with nothing. And did the refs call a foul? Did he call a foul? Or is it a possession issue? They want to look at the video. I hope we can look at it as well. Ito yung last play, no? Ito, thank you, Direk. Nasundot sa likod. It should be blue ball. And I think we'll see it better here. Shot clock will be at 19. And it's tapped from behind. Still alive is the DOJ with 44 seconds remaining. Quick rush shot. Vitero nowhere to go. Ball on the ground. Tagle being covered amply. Tagle finds room. Got it! It's just a 2-point game. Still far from over.
Just when you think the game was over and that the defenders were in the Final Four, DOJ comes back crawling, comes back creeping in.
Knocking at the door loudly.
Oo, maski anong mangyari, may matitirang about 9 or 10 seconds in the game clock. Malaga needs to make a heads-up play in this possession.
Baltazar, no. And here's a chance to send it into others. A foul.
They had to call it, sir.
They had to call it. No choice.
Totally unnecessary.
And ito, free throws ito.
Yes.
No? Here we go. Are we going into second overtime? He makes the first. Ano score kanina? 79-73, ano?
72, sir. 73. 1 minute and 18.
Here is a most crucial free throw. Vitero, no. Legaspi, fouled from behind by Tagle.
He had the takeaway, but the whistle was blown. No more timeouts left para sa DOJ. Game on the line. You have to shoot from the line.
Here's the second free throw. May contact yung kamay. Nasampal yung kamay.
Katulad sa nangyari kanina, sir, they had to call it.
First free throw. No. Time remaining. 9.1. Still not yet over. Everybody telling the players of the Senate on the floor, don't commit any more fouls. Legaspi secures the second free throw.
We need one final stop, sir.
And here comes Escalante. It is 80-78. One final hit. No. Ball is loose. And it is over. It is over. The Senate is going into the semifinals.
Unbelievable effort coming from Garcia. Coach is relieved, and so is Attorney Dasil and assistant coach Nino Ong. Biggest hero coming out in today's battle set, no other than
Joe.
Oh my, Garcia.
Biggest 3-point. Wala, ano, parang baliwala sa kanya. Let's send it to Ryan.
All right, thank you, Seven Coach Ron. We have here the best player of our game, Joe Garcia. Palakpakan natin, mga kasambahay. At palakpakan din po natin ang DOJ Justice Boosters for a very wonderful game. Joe Garcia, tatanungin natin ngayon. Congratulations sa inyo sa Senate. Nakaramdam ka ba ng pressure dun sa mga nagawa mong 3 points kanina?
Siyempre, lahat naman nakakaramdam ng pressure sa bibitawan mong tira kasi crucial na Mahirap naman kung sasablay ka Kasi nandoon na yung momentum ng kalaban. So, awa naman ng Diyos, pumasok. Lahat ng tira ko ayos naman.
Alright, ngayon another step na kayo napakaganda ng record ninyo. Natalo nyo ang isang hindi madaling team. Pero ngayon, haharap ka ngayon sa defending champion Judiciary Matches nung Season 1. Ano ang plano ng Senate, ng inyong coaching staff at ng mga players?
Ang plano namin, magpa-practice uli kami. So, pagkatapos ng kakalisthenics kami, parang conditioning. Para yung resistensya namin sustains hanggang 4th quarter. Yun.
Alright. Once again, congratulations sa inyo. Batiin mo lahat ng gusto mong batiin at pasalamatan mo ang gusto mong pasalamatan.
Binabati ko nga pala po lahat ng fans ng Senate Defenders at saka mga ka-office mate ko, yan, sa SDS Aron, at sa Fred po. Yung mga bossing ko, sa Fred. Binabati ko rin po yung aking asawa, si Candy, Marina, Sachi, Drake, Andre, pati nga pala yung mama ko, yan. Thank you.
Alright, once again, congratulations, Joe Garcia, best player of the game, and congratulations to Senate Defenders. What a big win for the Senate Defenders. At eto po, dahil po sa panalong yan, ay aabante na po sila sa semifinals upang harapin ang Season 1 Champion Judiciary Matches. At matapos po ang matinding bakbakan ng ating first game, abangan po natin ang ultimate matchup ng rival teams, the AFP Cavaliers kontra PNP Responders. Huwag po kayong alis, magbabalik po ang UNTV Cup.